What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another free pick video. We cashed another free pick once again on the YouTube channel. Congrats if you guys tailed. We had Chicago and over 1.5 goals. It was a bit sweaty. I got a lot of DMs halfway through the game because Chicago Fire was down 0-1 and they ended up not scoring until the 72nd minute. And, you know, everyone's crashing out crying, saying that they hate soccer and that Chicago Fire sucks. Look, I didn't even watch half the game. There was no need to stress. I also told you guys in the last video, if you want to sprinkle -1.5 at plus money, that's pretty solid too. Well, not only were they down 0-1 all the way up until the 72nd minute, they scored 3 goals, and they ended up covering. So, you guys just got to watch the game. You guys got to let that shit ride. There's a reason why, like, I do this full time. There's a reason why people pay for my picks. There's a reason why people watch my YouTube channel. I'm not going to hit every single pick, but to crash out halfway through the game when there's still 30 minutes left is, I don't know. I just don't get it. So, if you cash out early, shame on you. If you, I don't know, sent me DMs saying, oh, why are we betting soccer? Shame on you. I do this shit. I know what I'm doing. Just trust the process, and we'll make money. So, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and, that was the not the VIP, that was the YouTube pick. This was the VIP parlay of the day. So we hit the YouTube pick, the VIP pick. We also hit Lewandowski, which, like I said, he scored at the very end of the game, which is huge. And, yeah, I mean, I get DMs like this all the time. Halfway through the game, I'm getting DMs like, oh, soccer sucks, man. We got to bet some other sport. And then at the end of the game, after soccer cashes us out, I get DMs like this. You know, people just saying, such a blessing I found you. Look at all these winning slips. May God continue to bless you. I love you, bro. You're the GOAT. This guy says, you better get in here. If you're not in here, you don't like money. I mean, DMs like this nonstop every single time we cash. This guy's made 10K since he's joined. He's probably been with me for less than a month. So, guys, the proof is in the pudding. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to hit 100% of the time, but we're going to win way more than we lose. That's the point. And, yeah, if you guys want my best stuff, I always say, if you cash the free pick, that's awesome. But if you missed out on the VIP picks, you're leaving profit on the table. You're going to make 2, 3, 4x the amount if you're on VIP. So, you can lock in. This is the Bankroll Builder. This will get you picks from now until the first game of football, which is in I guess like less than 3 weeks, so 18 days. Or if you just want to lock in now, for now until the Super Bowl, you can get 50% off here on the full season pass. It's an early bird special, promo code NFL, and yeah, you can go get your slot. There's 1 slot left. All right, let's dive into the free pick. Not my favorite slate. Not my favorite slate at all. There's really not a whole lot on. There's no soccer on, just MLB. MLB, I mean, if I have to bet MLB, I guess I will. But let's dive into it. So this video is brought to you by Courtside. If you don't have the app yet, go get it. It's legal in all these bright green states, about 40 states, and you get a free $50 when you deposit 10. Promo code TRUPA. It's literally just like DraftKings, but legal in a lot more states. So, here's the free pick. Cardinals at plus money. And this is proving 2 things. Number 1, I'm a Phillies fan. So, that's the first thing is I bet to make money. So, I will bet against my favorite teams. I'm not a biased bettor. I'm not going to back the Phillies just because they're my favorite team. I will bet against them if I think it's a good play. The second thing is some people say I only take favorites. And a lot of the times I do. That's just my style of betting, and there's nothing wrong with that. If it makes money, who cares, right? But that's the second thing I'm here to prove, is I'm taking an underdog at plus money. I normally give you guys a $3,000 one unit confident pick. There's not really a $3,000 one unit confident pick I have in the slate. So I'm going very, very light. I'm going 6 times lighter on this pick, 500. But look, if I can make $545 off of this one game, I'll do that. If it loses, it doesn't really hurt my bankroll because I know how to manage my bankroll and stick to units. But let's break it down. Cardinals at plus money. I'll just give you guys a couple of reasons why I like it. Don't nuke this play. Don't go too crazy. But Andrew Painter is not good whatsoever, and I don't understand how Vegas can favor the Phillies with Andrew Painter on the bump. He's 1-8 with a 6.48 ERA. How can you favor the Phillies? They also just went to extra innings the last two games with Toronto. Went to the 11th and then went to the 12th. Well, what happens when you go extra innings? You use up your bullpen. You use Duran, you use Kirkering or whatever, however you say his name. The Phillies bullpen is absolutely taxed. So you have a terrible starting pitcher with no bullpen to come in and save him. I don't understand the line whatsoever. They're also traveling from Philly to St. Louis, whereas the Cardinals, they just won a series against the Rockies and they were in St. Louis, so they don't have to travel. They're literally staying exactly where they are. That travel time or that traveling can definitely affect things as well. The other thing too is when we look at the Philly splits, yeah, they hit 251 at home. That's cool, but look at how well they hit on the road. 254. This is a very, very big difference. This is very significant. This is not something to overlook. So 224 on the road. They're traveling and they have no bullpen and they have a terrible pitcher. I just don't agree with the line. I think it's mispriced. Hunter Dobbins isn't great by any means, but I think he's better than Andrew Painter. So, anyways, yeah, I got to go with the Cardinals. 6.35 ERA. He's given up homers almost every single game. 2-1, 2-1. He didn't give up one last game or last start. And then, yeah, I mean, 6 earned, 5 earned, 6 earned, and then 2-1. I mean, he's not making it far through games either. Like, he made it through 6 against Baltimore, but before that, 4, 5, 2, 4. So if he gets smoked 4 innings in, who's going to come in and save the day for the last 5 innings? I just don't see it. So with that being said, it's a light pick, but I have enough data and statistics and insights to support the pick. So as long as you have good reasoning and you do your research, it's a good pick. It's a quality pick is my point. It's not just like some BS pick. It's a quality pick, but we're going light on it. So Cardinals on the money line, lock it in, get the Courtside app, get your free $50, and yeah, if you're in VIP, if you're not in VIP, go to the Winnable, lock in. Someone just sent me a DM saying that there's a fake Troop of Locks on Discord, telling them to join a Telegram, which I don't have a Telegram, and to do a Zelle or a crypto. Guys, I don't do Zelle, I don't do crypto. Like, all of my stuff is on Winnable. So go through the source. This is where I do business. I have no Telegram. I don't do Zelle. I don't do crypto. And I will never DM you first. I'll never add you first. If you need me, either DM me on Instagram or create a support ticket right here. Literally go on my Discord, create a support ticket, and we can chat directly. That's the only way. I'll never DM you first or do any wacky BS. So anyways, hopefully this helps. Some people, yeah, they fall for it, and it's super sad. So anyways, let's cash Cardinals tonight. Good luck with all of your bets, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.